So I called Hassan. And Hassan was nice enough to tell me that he came to your office to sign those documents and that you told him that you had more important things to do with your time.
That wasn't what I said.
So you're saying he's lying?
I'm saying it didn't quite happen like that.
Really? So how did it happen?
I didn't say I had more important things to do.
But he came to your office?
Yes.
And you blew him off?
No, yes,
Look, Dosha, this is your fault. Hassan works in a different capacity if I need to remind you. You should have gone to him, not him to you. Look, on this food chain, he's way up there.
Why are you attacking me?
Because it was sloppy, Dosha, and we can't afford sloppiness.
Good day, Hassan.
Hello, Dosha.
I don't remember seeing you in the office yet.
Is it about the contractor's documents?
Yes, I didn't mean to.
I guess you want them signed. I shall not be coming to Lufu today.
Oh,
So if you want them signed, you will have to come to where I am.
so can I come now then?
Yes. I will send you my location.
Thank you. And enjoy the rest of your day.
Next on Halita,
Adi Rishanti.
Also known as inmate 8795295.
Inmate.
Yeah.
You mean he has a prison record?
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Oh, hi, Laddie. How are you?
Fine.
And your work?
Fine.
Good. Laddie, could you please hold on the food? We're about to do his therapy, and food will make him too lazy to exercise.
So what should I do?
So you could take it back to the kitchen so it doesn't get cold. And when he's done, I'll let you know.
Then I should bring it back again.
Yes. Or just let me know. I'll bring it back myself.
That's a doctor.
I'm not a doctor.
Oh, yes. You're just the one doing sports. I know you're trying to do your work. But please, stick to doing sports, Auntie.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
It's nothing much, ma. We all have our work. My work is to cook. Your work is to do exercise. As for Oga Bobby, this is the time he likes to eat his food. But then, only those of us who live in this house know that.
This contest you are talking about, what will it be?
Gaskiya, Matana, I don't know. But one thing I know, there's a lot of tests to choose from. Cool? But one thing I know for that is that they will not ask us to go into wrestling for two old men like us.
Are you old? You are young now.
But I'm older than Kudus.
No, my husband. You are young. You are a young man.
Matana. Anyway, you know that with you, I always feel like a young man. But I have to respect my age even in the process.
No, even if it is wrestling competition, I know you will win against that Kudus, though he's younger than you, because I will be there cheering you up.
I know, my dear wife, but you see, tradition is that women are not supposed to go to such places. But it's a tradition. And we have not forgotten the ways of our fathers yet. Cool? But don't worry, it's all for good.
I trust you, whatever it is. I know you can handle it.
Of course. Don't you trust your husband again?
Trust you.
You're all by yourself?
Yes, please sit. How are you?
Okay. School is good. How about you?
So and so. We're making progress every day, so that's good. I'm a bit peeved, though. I think Laddie has a problem with me. She called me anti-doctor in a very hostile tone.
Laddie called you that?
She did.
I'm sorry, it's not supposed to be funny. And she knows you're not a doctor.
Yeah, she said I do sports.
I'm sorry for laughing, truly. Laddie is just like that.
She likes to be mean.
Well, she's always angry about something and she doesn't want anybody to forget how important she is.
Oh, wow. I see. Okay, so I will respect her properly next time. What do I call her?
Chef Laddie.
Chef Laddie. Suits her. Maybe when I address her properly next time, she and I can be friends.
I wish you the best. Where is Uncle Bobby anyway?
Oh, he's taking a break. I pushed him a little too hard today, but he's so strong and sweet about it. Poor guy. Oh, it's innocent.
I don't believe you.
Believe me, it is. He's just my client.
So, nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
There it is. Welcome, my lady, to my humble home.
Oh, wow.
I know it's not much, but
It is wonderful. Any space with you in it is wonderful.
and any place you like makes me feel happy. Look, feel free to come anytime and alter whatever.
I will. So I got you a housewarming present.
Wait, this is the real thing. Whoa,
Do you like it?
I love it. This is so unexpected. Halita, why did you spend this much? I know how much these things cost.
It's just money. Seeing you smile is worth it.
Come here, precious angel.
Okay. I have to get back to the main house. I have work to do.
Our fathers used to say that the seat of Agomo is reserved for the strongest man.
Yes, true talk.
Yes. Our fathers appointed kingmakers so that we can choose by strength of character.
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly. We all did that until
Your exceptions have been noted, but we decided to go in the ways of tradition.
yes, we did.
We have chosen to use the drinking competition.
Yes.
But Bindu, you know that I do not drink.
Yes. You see what I'm saying? Dabot has strength of character. He's shown temperance.
Yes!
I know you do not drink. This is not a test of love of alcohol. It is said when a man with strong mind wrestles with alcohol, he always wins.
Yes. It is a good test, and I'm sure Kudus is ready.
Yes,
you're ready. I am very ready.
I want to ask, is this really the best test?
Exactly. Yes.
Answer. Look at it. We can't send you men to wrestle because your age forbids it. We can't send you hunting also, for the animals have all run away since. This is what remains.
I respect the men that have been chosen as kingmakers. Really. But truth is, this test is set up clearly against me.
Yes.
I cannot and will not drink.
Yes. He does not win. Yes. He will never win. Yes.
Dabot, please reconsider your stand. I know you do not love alcohol. Do this for us and not for them. Please.
Drinking. Look, Kudus has an advantage. I mean, apart from cutting meat,
That is all he knows to do.
Kudos is a lighthead. See? He does not handle alcohol. We used to meet at the Brukutu house. Dara, please, if you do not try, the whole village will be doomed. Please help us. Please, please.
Drinking. You said it. That our fathers were wise. If you refuse, it will be seen as cowardice. I'm sure your mind is stronger.
Not by drinking, Takun.
Are you going to condemn us to Kudus?
Okay. I will do it. I will do it.
Thank you.
I hate Burukutu.
Everybody knows that.
I hate it.
Yes.
But I will do it.
Yes! He can do it! He can do it! He will do it! Yes! He's capable! Even me.
Well,
He's capable.
actually, even me, I hate Brukutu. I don't like it. I don't. I only drink as a butcher to remove the fumes of the blood of the animals that is slaughtered. But for the sake of the love for my village,
Yes.
For the love of my youth,
Yes.
For the future of Jirasa,
Yes.
I will drink.
Yes.
We do not have all days. Set a cake by each man and let them drink.
Yes. Let them drink. He's capable. He's capable. With his own. Yes. He's capable. Yes. He's capable. Yes. Yes. Let him drink. Yes. Drink. We are right beside you, sir. Yes.
Hi, sir. Here's the file you requested for.
Oh, thank you, Sekin. You are too efficient.
Glad I can be, sir. Mr. Adi, there is this casual but nice hangout I just opened a few streets away. Would you like to have a drink after work with me?
I'm sorry, Sekin, not today.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have a lot of work to catch up on.
I understand. In that case, let me not disturb your work. Bye.
Kill them again. Man, please drink. decided then. Kudus is the man with the stronger mind.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Who says I was a player?
Was. It's written all over you.
Nah. Let's just say you're getting it all wrong. My wild days are way behind me.
How far behind?
Why don't we talk about you? That's more interesting.
Someone's running.
Nah, someone's just interested in knowing everything about you. Like, how come bombshell like you is still single?
I haven't been lucky with love.
What idiots have you been dating?
The usual bunch. Every woman has those, but they weren't always idiots. There was an amazing guy, and he was truly my hero.
What happened?
He died.
Whoa.
We were into each other. Already engaged and all.
I'm stunned you survived it all. And you didn't just survive it, you stayed warm, thoughtful, sweet and all. Because pain has a way of beating people into cynicism.
Yeah. When a mega tragedy happens, it either leaves you a lunatic or a saint. I had to pick one.
Has it been decided?
Of course, yes! You are now officially speaking to the new Agomo.
Agomo.
That is me. Look, Mrs. Zaka, your support and that of your women, it has been recorded, and I assure you, it will be fully rewarded.
How is it rewarding your support? How is it rewarding your support, madam? For a few pieces of meat?
You would talk to me with respect, young man. Youth of nowadays, very disrespectful.
I don't get it.
You want respect? You want respect and you support this kind of man?
What do you mean?
Martha, are we going to allow these children we gave birth to disrespect us? No!
Nonsense.
Our mothers are not among you.
Yes.
Our mothers will never support this kind of man. For a respected too.
Shut up, madam. Will you leave this place now? Nonsense. Get out of this place. Look, my women. Look. Don't calm down. Don't let these stupid miscreants annoy you. This is a good day for us to enjoy and be merry. In fact,
from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Did you say 5 million?
Yes, 5 million naira only.
Why do you think I'll cough up that amount for a story?
It's not just any story, Dosha. Remember that whether you pay or not, I have nothing to lose. I will still sell this and make money.
This is blackmail.
I have to apologize for the incident with the signing of the contract. Our people should have been on top of that.
I must agree.
So I had a word with them, and we've adjusted our payment structure so that does not happen again.
Great. Improvement is a great thing. Have the payments gone through?
Oh, yes. Yes, they have. So, how was your recent inspection of our greenhouse facility?
Quite impressive, really.
Oh?
Of course, we had high expectations, but the standards I met is laudable. You've deployed some high tech in there.
Yes, thanks, Hassan. We had to. You see, for a while, we debated the benefits of the semi-closed greenhouse with energy-saving benefits, combined with the new approach to heating and cooling. But then we decided to go with the
Vanlo greenhouse construction because it combines outstanding robustness with shorter installation time.
Yeah. Also because it's suitable for the production of larger crops like tomatoes and cucumbers. Looks like you did your homework.
I like to think I learned a few things in my time here, even from the legal department. In all, it was a very impressive setup. But how do you decide what plant growth regulators to use?
That's simple. We just read the labels. See, our suppliers customize them according to the plants, so we have that pretty well categorized.
Again, impressive. The report should be ready in 3 days.
Okay, that's great. So, our prospecting team feel that we should look into flower production, but we're hedging it a bit. You know, African men do not give flowers.
Speak for yourself. I must go now. I need to stop by Dosha's office, so you might want to reconsider thinking the flower production for my benefit.
Okay, is there a problem?
Nothing official, it's just something that happened I need to apologize for.
Good luck on that mission.
That I will be needing.
Yes. Let me call you back. Something just came up. Dosha, are you all right?
I see you've been keeping up with your extracurricular sports.
Where did you get this?
You and your side piece have made it to the finals.
Dosha, be careful.
I should be saying the same to you. I don't know how you cannot see the potential harm this can cause our family. Not once. Not once did you give a thought to our family, to us, to Mom, and what this could do to her. You're putting it all at risk for what? A two-timing slime-selling bed swever.
Sit down. Please. Look, I honestly do not expect you to understand. But there comes a time when one has a desperate need to fill a hollow that one has carried around for too long.
You're really justifying this to me, Dad. You really don't have to explain yourself. I have since come to terms with who you are.
It is not who I chose to be, Dosha. It is simply how I have chosen to deal with all the challenges that life has thrown at me. I'm aware it may not be the right decision, but I stand by it consciously. Now, I've also chosen not to explain myself to you or to anyone.
Can you hear yourself?
Have you met your mother? I apologize. I didn't mean that. Your mother is who she is, and I knew what I was getting into when I decided to get married to her. I just did not know how much it would affect me in the long run. When you grow older, you will learn to see things less in black and white.
I pray I never see things like you. You're all grayed out, in hair and now in morals.
Would that be all?
You owe me all the 5 million it took to make this go away and not get splashed on all the blogs tomorrow morning. And I expect my money back.
Dosha, thank you.
Don't thank me. I can't be an accomplice in this.
Dara, I called to know how you are really doing. And God told me what happened with the Agomo position.
My child, it has not been a very good time for us here.
I know, Dara, I know.
You know, it is always said that know who is with you and who is against you. That's why it is important to always do the right thing. No matter how many enemies there are, Paul, you will survive with your name intact. Sometimes with your dignity. Kinajina.
I heard all about it. Please, I want to ask you to do something for me.
What is it?
Leave this Agomo position. Let it go, Dara. For the first time in a long time, we are happy. We are safe and we are doing okay. Things will get better. Please, I have been very worried. I don't want anything to happen to you and Ngo.
Your mother and I have discussed it. We both agree with you. I will no longer go for the position.
Thank you, Dara.
Rough day. Dosha, are you okay?
What is it, Hassan?
Look, I came to apologize to you about how I acted the last time with you.
Stop.
I was all up in my feelings and I shouldn't have been, and I'm really sorry.
Wrong timing.
Sorry?
I do not need an apology, Hassan. Not from you, not from anyone else.
But Dosha.
You don't get to act however you like and then turn around and say sorry. That's not how things work.
That's how you see this. You think this is routine?
Oh, spare me the theatrics, Hassan. You flung a file at me while having lunch with Afra. It doesn't get much more 4D than that.
Like I said, I'm sorry.
How I long for the day when apologies fix broken things. Please leave. I just want to be alone. Hassan, please leave.
That was fun. Nigerian series are really getting better.
I'm thinking of leaving Lufu.
Why? Did something happen at work today?
Yeah. So I got feedback about the project I personally oversaw.
Bad?
It's good, actually. It just reminded me of how much I can achieve if I channeled all my energies into my own thing, instead of working for another where my stakes are not solid.
Your stakes are solid here. That's all that matters. You are good at everything you do. I know you'll make the right decision when the time comes.
Wise woman.
Strong stakes.
That reminds me of your own state. The tea.
Any news? I thought it was on hold.
Yeah, it is. But if I move, I think we should move your tea along with me. That way I'll be better able to develop it. I mean, that way we won't have to wait for people for approval. We can put it back on the front burner.
Is that even possible? I mean, since Lufu has already taken an interest in it.
Hey, don't worry. I'll take care of it. There's nothing to worry about.
Okay. Thank you. Our moment is over. I have to go now before Kaka starts looking for me.
I love you.
Keep practicing. Before long, you'll be able to say it without choking. What is happening?
Halita, does your boyfriend need a PA?
What do you mean?
Don't be angry. I was looking for a supplement position, so I don't know if Uncle King needs someone that will support him to enable him to achieve greater heights.
Yes. I think you should ask him. He will be in a better position to answer for himself.
Yes.
He will be in a better position to answer for himself. Just answer yes or no.
It's okay. I will make further inquiries.
Halita, in case you need a PA.
What is it, Sa'a?
You know how in government, the PA to the governor has a PA. Me, I want to be the PA to Auntie Dosha's PA. Yes. Yes.
Good evening, Mom. I just wish I can switch camps right now.
And you fell right into that one, sis.
What are you talking about now?
Nothing. You look nice, as always.
Thank you. Now, what do you want? Your compliments come with cheap price tags.
Touche. I just need a leg massage. I've been having knots of pain here and there.
Okay, not a problem.
Good evening, Dad.
Oh,
Welcome.
thank you. And how was your day?
The usual ward rounds.
Hey, my massage.
In 30 minutes, brother.
And where was I? Aha. The interesting political drama that's the Zamani household.
Dara, 2-6. Yes,
Rebecca.
2-6.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you have gone home. I don't win 2 games. Hey, yes, so.
Batana. No, I don't want to.
Dara, play this game now. Nkwaya makane.
6-5.
Darling.
Darling, how are you?
I'm fine. How are both of you doing?
We are doing much happier now, especially now that I'm beating Baba Halita in this Lido game.
Dara,
I have some news for you.
What is it?
It is on the position of the Agomo.
Agomo. What
I
happened?
found out that the contest was not a fair one. Kudus cheated.
Dareng. There can be no cheating in drinking a whole keg of burukutu. I'm not a drinker. So naturally, I mean...
Dara, it was not burukutu Kudus drank. Mama, it was kunu that Kudus drank. That was why he was able to drink everything and still be okay.
Kunu?
Yes, Mama. I met the woman who served them both myself on her way back home. One of the kegs was burukutu and the other one was kunu.
Kai, this life is truly like a rope with many twists and turns.
Dara, I think we should demand a rematch.
Thank you, Darren. But Baba Halita and I have decided we don't want the seat anymore.
That is true. I am no longer interested.
Dara, I don't think you still have that freedom to make that decision. The fate of Jirasa lies on your shoulders.
It can be on another. I am no longer interested. Kware?
Dara, tell me, can you sleep when Kudus is in control as the Agomo?
I will drink kunu. That will help. Besides, I have promised Halita that I will no longer go for that position again.
I'm sorry, Dara. She is not here. She doesn't understand how important this is. You're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the people. You need to show the people that you don't give up. Even when the odds are against you. Dara, I know you can lead, Dara. Turning away is no longer an option. I'll leave you to think.
Azi, how now?
Fine, thank you. Scholastica, how are you? How are you?
Scholastica, is this you? How are you? Fine. What is this you're carrying like this?
The broomlat thing she went to buy from the market. I was just passing by. I saw her, so I decided to carry it for her.
She cannot carry it herself, or is her hand broken?
Fine girls are not supposed to carry heavy things.
I know that, Aiki.
Yeah.
Thank you, Azi. I just went to get a few things to make soup that is good for healing people with hand injuries. It is really good. By the way, Scholastica, how is Darren?
Mr. Max, is that you over there? You look good, oh. Nice wears and looks.
Thank you, sir. Is there something else I can do for you? You look amazing as always, ma'am.
It's all smoke and screen, Max. Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am. The crew is all set up in there.
And have you made progress with finding the crew's family?
Oh, yeah. I have a definite lead. My contact will get in touch.
You would think it would be easy to find people who need money. I clearly spoke too soon when I said I wanted this to be focused on charity. Because here I am about to do the interview, and there's no charity angle, and there are no ratings. What a waste. It's kind of like focusing on poor people who refuse to be found.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we've been having quite a stimulating conversation with Matilda Zamani, a top contender for a seat at the Senate in the upcoming elections. She is easily one of the foremost top female politicians in Nigeria at the moment. Just before the break, we were discussing your views on how female are being seen in politics. How do you intend to change that?
Indeed. Case in point, the way I was just introduced.
How was that?
As the foremost female politician, it's in the little things. I'm either formidable or I am not. You using the tag female simply suggests that my female colleagues and I are playing on a lesser field than our male counterparts.
Interesting.
It is. Which is why I'm planning on taking my campaign to the streets. I will stop by every school and I will teach the girls that they do not have to wait in a high tower for a prince to rescue them. That they can do the rescuing. And then I will stop by every marketplace and I will share with every medium to small-scale business owner that is female that getting an online degree in business administration is par for course. And then I will speak at all the large podiums. And I will explain that breaking the glass ceiling is by sheer act of brilliance, not by some entitled hand-me-down. And then I will stop a certain reporter from referring to me as the foremost female politician. You get my point?
Yes. Wow. Fascinating. Moving on to other point of interest. Aside being on a white horse leading the cavalry, what else do you do?
I would like to share something personal about my family. We recently just found my long-lost brother.
Oh, really?
Yes, we had feared that he had perished in the plane crash with other members of my family. His returning has brought a certain amount of peace, which is why I'll be making a sizable donation to the families of the crew members who also died in that tragic plane crash. I'm hoping that this will help to better their lives and help them to come to terms with their loss.
So before we go, do you have any final words to our viewers before we say goodbye?
Next on Halita.
Taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Max, what is it? What is the problem? What has happened?
Kaka.
Max, please calm down. I know it's hard, but believe me, I may not have shown my rage all these years. But the pain you feel is the pain I've been carrying for the past 2 decades in this house. Regardless of what you see.
You are not feeling the pain that I feel. Because if you did, you will not be so calm, Kaka.
That's where you are wrong, Max. If I have felt no pain, I wouldn't have been in this plan with you and Adi. I've been burning with coal fire all these years. Can you imagine serving the same people who have hurt you all these years and just waiting for an opportunity to destroy them? You have hit them from afar, but I have to swallow my pain every day, waiting for the day of retribution. I refuse to let that fire implode in me, spoiling the chance for me to make them pay.
Kaka, you confuse me. I mean, I feel like you're about to pull out of it.
You young ones are always in a hurry to just get results in an instant. Some things do take time, and this is one of them. Look, Max, remove all emotions and listen to me. I don't want you to go and do something stupid. Please listen to me. And I'm talking to you with utmost sincerity.
You don't scare me. Your hands are shaking.
I tremble at the sound of victory. Hey. Saved by an open door. Hey, why don't we show Halita the Zamani magic hands of this card game, bro?
Good. This is a good time to defeat the Zamani brothers together.
Hey, Bobby. Hi, Halita. How are you guys today? No cards for me tonight. I'm fagged out.
Looks like you had a rough day. We're all right.
Hi, King.
I've been looking for you. Where's your phone?
Oh, you tried to call me. I left it in the room charging.
And look who's here. You look like you had a better day than he did.
Hey, Dosha.
Stress just looks better on me. King? Bobby, can we speak privately?
Good evening, Auntie Dosha.
Halita, I need to go get something outside. Come with me.
I'll see you tomorrow, Uncle Bobby.
What was that about?
What?
You being an iceberg. You didn't even acknowledge Halita's presence. What is it? What did she do?
Please, I don't want to talk about that girl. And it's belittling of you to think that I will bring myself down as to have anything against that girl. What I do want to know is how Mom's interview went. Did you watch?
Really? That's what you needed privacy to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, darling. It seems I met you at the right time.
Good morning, Grumlat. I hope all is well that you are here this early.
How was your night?
Very well. We slept, woke up. We're grateful for life.
How are you?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Actually, I need your help. One of my patients in Kwanendaji has been in labor since yesterday night. I'm quite concerned about it. They have no means of bringing her here comfortably. It will be dangerous for her to enter going. I want to go there and make sure she's okay and see if I can help her deliver the baby. Please, can you give me a lift?
That sounds like an emergency. Why are you standing there? Come inside. Let me take you there immediately.
Thank you so much, Darren. I knew I could count on your help.
Zaman dunia kenan. What happened to life? This one that you are smiling to yourself. Good things don't come to those who wait. Good things come to those who plan, prepare, execute. If you wait for life to happen, it will just come and pass you by. It is good to first of all know what you want, then plan, then be persistent. You will always achieve your goal if you keep at it. What? That's it. You taught me what to do. I did not tell you to do anything. I'm not going to teach you anything. Teach me what? Who is talking about cooking? So what are you talking about? Maximilas! Plan, prepare, execute.
Good morning, Ms. Tosha.
Hello, Mr. Jaka. How may I help you?
I'm here for our meeting.
What meeting? Oh, that was today. I completely forgot. Please, can we reschedule for tomorrow? I haven't finished preparing the documents for Leafy Greens.
I'm sorry, I've scheduled a meeting with finance that will keep me busy all through tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Hello, Lawal. I've been expecting your call. I hope this is what I think it is.
Yes, ma'am. The soup is ready for quality testing.
Yes, and about time too. Thank you. This is good news.
Skola, good morning.
Good morning, Darren. Where are you going to?
It is an emergency. Grumlat's patient is in labor. And there may be complications, so I am taking her to Kwanendaji.
Since when have you become Jirasa's ambulance service? Or will the clinic buy you your fuel? How are you even sure that there's a patient?
Time is going.
Kisigamana, if you're coming. Please, can you sit at the back? There's no need to waste precious time here. Where will you drop?
Drop? No. There's a baby to save, so let's go.
I'm going to ask Max out.
On four. Who dash monkey banana?
Laddie, I see through you, All this your trouble is just a cover up. Underneath that frown and bushy hair is a golden heart and a wise brain. Only a person with a good heart could have given me the kind of advice that you gave me. On my wedding day, I'm going to give testimony on how you gave me the courage to possess my possession. Thank you, Laddie, for all that you did.
But on four, I didn't say anything now.
Let me quote you. Plan, prepare, execute. Plan, prepare, execute. PPE. My Max Miller does not know what is going to hit him.
Don't call my name in your stupid plan. I've told you my own.
Number one, plan. Do you remember how Uncle King used dinner to finish Halita? You know the way they say, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I'm about to pour quota straight to his heart.
If you are the one that will cook, it will go straight to his heart.
Yes.
All that salt is enough to give him high blood pressure.
Number two, prepare. But laddie, I will need your help with this one. I have to find a way to tempt Max to see how fabulous I am.
It's not me and you. You will not rope me into your foolishness.
Oh, laddie, how will our PPE now be complete? If we don't prepare and execute?
I've told you my own.
I don't know what laddie's problem is. Men eat food. Not all this handful portions she keeps giving you.
Uncle?
Yes.
Why are you toasting me?
No, how will I toast you? But I have somebody I'm toasting. Not like toasting, no. You know where I come from, we don't toast men. But I just need your help to properly position myself to be toasted.
I'm listening.
I want to plan a surprise for somebody. But he must not know that it's me before he sees me. So I need your help to trick him to where he will come and realize that we are meant to be. Yes.
I never knew you had it in you to toast. I mean, to position yourself to be toasted. So, who is this unfortunate fellow?
Max and I, we are meant to be. See, there is this chemistry, this connection every time we see.
Connection?
Yes.
Abi, you are dialing and it's rejecting the call because it's an unknown number.
Mikoko, don't allow yourself to be an agent of discouragement though. Don't let us use you for testimony that they said we will never be together and look at us 20 years later. See, what I need you to do for me is very simple. I will plan a place for the surprise and you will trick Max into coming there. Shaking now.
See, I am fantastic at covert operations like this. Count me in. But for small fee.
But I already give you my food.
See, this one is like tendering a bill for consideration, an expression of interest. You want me to do the job? It's simple. Just give me small fee.
Bikuku and Kudi. You don't play with money, No problem. I've already completed my 2 Ps. Plan, prepare, and execute. Max is in good trouble.
It is done.
Goodness.
Dosha. Kaza?
Oh, some old flatter.
Oh, you have to go home like that. I took your spare to the laundry. I'm torn between two emotions.
What are they?
I feel extremely lucky to have someone like you in my life. Someone who cares so much. He's actually making my favorite meal on a weekday.
And the second emotion?
I feel so guilty. I sat here doing nothing and left you to do all the work.
I'm honored to cook for you from scratch to your stomach.
Okay, now I have a third one. I feel so guilty that you cook better than I ever can. I mean, your Mia and Jeddah that you made last month was the best I've ever tasted.
Well, let's just say that I've had a lot of practice cooking.
That's very unusual for a man. Oh, am I pandering a stereotype? I mean, the men in my family, starting from my father, could barely boil water.
I guess it has to do with how one has to navigate life. I was left to my devices as a child, and had to learn to cook as a necessity. And as a necessity, I found out that I was not only good at it, but enjoyed it too.
You make it seem like your childhood was a lonely one.
Let's just say that I've made peace with how I grew up. And looking back, it was simply preparing me for the times ahead.
What do you mean?
When King's mother left, he would only eat food that I cooked because he couldn't stomach fast food.
You're an amazing father. Most men would have balked at the idea of raising a child by themselves.
So, tell me, have you thought about what I said?
Thoughts about what?
The country you would like to go to?
I guess I'd like to go to Kazakhstan.
It's doable. I mean, if you're serious, then let's do it.
Oh my God. Kaza, you spoiled me. You know I could get really used to this.
And you know what would be fantastic?
What?
If you did get used to it, then I would up my game and open up the world for you.
How do I look? Your hair black, your shoe black. How will he see you in the night?
taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Mom, please wake up. Mom. Help! Is anybody there? Please wake up.
Oh my goodness.
We need a doctor.
What happened?
Get help. We need to take her to the hospital. Mom, please.
Dara, what can someone do to change the present situation on ground?
Kudus. Kudus is a terrible person. He will go to any length to make sure he becomes the Agomo.
A man that has committed so many criminal activities, what can't he do?
The annoying part is that instead of him to hide his face from all the bad things he has done, he comes out as if nothing has happened. Huh?
Upon that, some of the villagers that know what he has done, they're still vying for him.
Do you think it's ordinary? Huh? I'm sure he has done something to them.
My husband, do you mean spiritually?
I don't know. But that one too is not impossible with Kudus.
Just careful. I just wish he remained in that exile where he was. He should have just stayed there.
Well, I just pray that these people will not regret their action of even declaring Kudus fit for the contest in the first place.
Dara, are we giving up already?
But what can we do? What can we do? We can only make them see reason why Kudus should not be the Agomo. But if they say no, what can we do?
Even though I am tired of all this drama, it will be a terrible thing if Kudus becomes the Agomo. He must be stopped. The wheat will continue to choke the crops if the farmers don't do anything far.
And that is why we have to tell the kingmakers and the people what happened.
Dara, I agree with you. I agree, Dara. Yes.
Darren.
Roomlat, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you too?
I'm good, thank you.
I just came to thank you for the other day.
Haba, there is no need.
No, I have to. You saved a baby's life, Darren. Do you know what would have happened if we didn't get there in time?
But I only drove there.
That is my point. By that singular action, you made a family happy. You are a hero.
It is all right. How is the mother?
Akwai Sauki. She is recovering very well.
That's good.
So, to show my appreciation, I brought you something special.
You shouldn't have disturbed yourself.
For people like you, I would disturb myself. Don't worry. Am I complaining? So guess what I made for you?
I am sure I will not get it. So please tell me.
Amora.
Really? I've not had Amora in years, Fa.
So that means you will like it?
Of course I will like it.
Then what are you waiting for?
Let me state this now. We all know that honesty, and integrity are the true qualities of a leader. Kudus here does not have any of these qualities.
How can you say that? And about how can you say I don't have integrity? Eh? Why don't you just accept defeat? Let all of us just go home.
You did not defeat me, Kudus. You did not. Why don't you explain to everybody here how you rigged the contest?
Yeah, but see, I have known you to be a weak man. Yes, very weak. But to be a cheap man, that's new for me. How can you be bringing such cheap accusations on me just to bring me down? Eh? When everybody here saw that the contest was free and fair. Are we fools? Are we fools that you can come and be saying things that we all know is not true?
That's all right. There's no need for further argument. Do you have any evidence to show?
No, I don't have any evidence. But we all know what.
Okay, that's all right.
Dabot.
So how can we be sure that Kudus rigged the contest if there's no evidence to show?
We may not have evidence, but Kudus rigged the contest because I caught the woman who helped him achieve his evil act.
You had better mind the way you speak to your future Agomo. You small
You
boy.
Kudus can never be my Agomo. You can deceive the whole village, but you can never deceive me.
Darren, that's okay. I will do everything to make sure that a decent person occupies the seat of the Agomo, even if that person is not me.
You had better work very hard at that. Because nobody will take that seat away from me. Nobody. And as for you, look, let me advise you. A child that washes his hand very well can eat with the king, if you know what I mean.
Wherever a man goes, his character goes with him. In due season, we will all regret if we do not get a worthy person for the seat of the Agomo.
Get out of this place.
Well, I'm sorry I brought you out. But know that it's for a good cause. And we must fight.
Nobody should listen to this man. Shut up your mouth there. This man has nothing to offer to this community, to this village. Nothing. Is it not this man, this same man that sent his daughter away to the city? And of all places, Abuja. Eh? Why is his daughter not in the village like our own daughters? Why? If he has any hope for this village. Eh? When she came last time, what did she do? She just used her money to be slapping all of us on our faces. Rubbing our faces with money. Yes. Halita slapped me with money. Slapped me with money. My eyes almost went blind. Eh? And again, also, you know what all these young girls do in Abuja town? Kudus!
I think you should go in, take a shower and take a nap.
I agree with the former, but not the latter.
Why?
I have work to do. You've just been discharged from the hospital, Mom. You need to rest. I'll rest when I die. Macabre much, Mom.
Are we doing that now?
Doing what?
Welcome back home. Yaya Jikin.
The Soki. Can you have a bowl of fruits brought up, please?
Thank goodness you're yourself. Sir, I will bring the fruits right away.
To the private room, please. Is Max back from the secretariat?
Not yet.
All right. Oh, please. I'm fine.
Of course you are.
Thank you both for taking good care of me. But let's not overdo this. The worry on your faces. I don't need babysitting.
Hello? Yeah.
How do I look? Yipo did not like the other 2 dresses that I wore. How about this one? Your skin black, your dress black, your hair black, your shoe black. How will he see you in the night? Unless for your lipstick. That one is like traffic lights.
Me, I like this type of traffic light. It is saying, come up with jam.
Yes.
You look tremendously take away. Why haven't you tried this kind of thing to impress me or Beatrice?
You know that a woman knows who her heart belongs to. Even if you give her all the diamonds in the world. If it is not you, it's not you.
Oh, no! Did you feel that lyrics?
Ofo,
you sabi well.
Lyric makes sense, go.
No,
I heard it on TV. I've been rehearsing things to impress Max.
No. See, you killed this one. Ofo. You sabi well, boy.
Just for him.
Laddie, what did you say?
I'm just warning you people. Don't let Kaka enter the kitchen and find it empty. You people should go and do the work she asked you to do.
Laddie, relax now. How many hours will I be there for? Can't you cover for me till I come back?
Cover for you. It's like the perfume you use has entered your brain. If Kakachu asks me, I will tell her the truth. Beatrice, why are you looking at me like that?
We were just having a friendly argument already. Nothing more, nothing less. I've been so. What did I miss? Nothing serious, Jare. I was just praying with Radi about equality gender.
Gender equality.
Equality, gender equality. With the look on Laddie's face, it doesn't look like she's playing. No. You better apologize to her so that all of us will live in peace.
Can we just concentrate on the important event? My date.
I will apologize later.
I have a date with Max.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I'm so happy for you.
Yes.
All of us.
This date is special
Yes.
because there's only one person that knows about the dates. The other participant is not aware that there's a date.
EOP. Enemy of progress. If you will not rejoice with me, don't kill the morale of those that are willing to.
Unforeseen. I have everything planned out for you. Why you have nothing to worry about?
Thank you, Bikoko. Better person.
Can I say something?
Yes, so that's what I've been waiting for somebody to say since.
I really think you should try something different. Maybe you can try one of my own clothes that might fit.
Thank you, Halita. Bless you.
When I thought I've seen it all, Halita, better use Soson Karfe to scrub her face because this her lipstick can give that man heart attack.
Where have you guys been?
I told Unfortunate to help Halita pack
some things to King's new house from the men's wing.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, Madam will want an early dinner. And she said she wants fish pepper soup. And you, no more excuses.
Yes, ma. Hey, Laddie, thank you for covering for me. Oh, hey, I don't know what I would have done if you did not say anything.
Huh. That is good of you, Laddie.
Later now, they'll say I'm enemy of progress. When somebody is dreaming and I decide to wake the person up to face reality, they will not see this one now. Oh.
Let me dream small, Don't wake me up yet. I want to see how this dream will end. Happily ever after.
I'll go back to your work.
Come. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Sir, I want to reconfirm if you'll be joining the team, you'll be sitting at the Kuje cornfield.
For tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I cleaned up my schedule for tomorrow morning.
Okay, that's all right, sir. Excuse me.
Second. Can I take you up on that offer for drinks after work today?
Sorry, sir. I already have some things planned for the evening with some of my friends.
Of course, some other time.
Excuse me.
Thank you. And it is fantabulous doing business with you.
Bikoko, wait now. Explain to me how you want to do this job without any mistake.
Which job? See, just leave it to the master crafter. You have nothing to fear.
Bikoko, please, put me in the picture. Explain to me in detail how Max will agree to go to the sports.
See, I just don't know why you have decided to disturb yourself. The process is not important. The only thing that matters is results, and I know what I'm doing.
Bikoko, the person that decides how this deal is going is the person bringing the money. I'm the one bringing the money, and I'm not convinced.
Comfort. So you like to speak English like this? You better allow me to go and continue crafting so that I can give you a memorable experience.
Bikoko, you know what? Give me my money back.
Why?
I want to use it to do something. Give me my money back.
You have to tell me what you want to do with the money before I give it to you.
See, I don't trust your process. Give me half of the money now. When you do the job and it goes smoothly, I will give you the other half back.
Sorry, Miss Unfortunate. I cannot give you back the money.
What is this? Is it not me that gave you the money? Give me my money back.
Have you ever seen a money returned back to a customer after it has crossed the counter? Once it has crossed, it is no longer yours.
Bikoko, give me my money back.
It doesn't matter the way you ask me for the money. The money now belongs to the real owner.
Bikoko! Bikoko! Hey!
Good evening, Auntie Dosha. How are you feeling today? I mean, considering what happened to your mom last night.
So am I my mother?
No, but I thought you were the one.
The one who was ill was my mother, so don't ask me that.
Auntie Dosha, I know you're not ill. Like, in my place.
Halita, I don't have time for your village stories. Are you done with what you came here to do?
Auntie Dosha, please, can I talk to you? I don't like the direction our relationship has gone. Did I do something wrong? Yes, I have wronged you. I have let you down a couple of times. Please, Auntie Dosha, I want to make things right. Is there anything you want me to do to mend our relationship? Anything, just say it. I remember when I first realized that I could be of help to you in your business. I was very happy and willing to put in my best to see you succeed. I still am.
I know exactly what you can do for me.
What is it?
Get out of my room.
I'm stuck.
Stuck? What do you mean?
I was trying to say a prayer, and then I became confused.
Why?
Because I didn't know who to mention first, you or me.
Don't be silly, Bobby. Obviously, you need more prayers than I do.
Seriously, Mom, how are you feeling?
I just strained myself a little more than necessary. You seem to be progressing by the day. It simply means that you're putting in the work and the results are showing.
Thanks, Mom. But this conversation isn't about me, it's about you.
I came to check up on you. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I might as well just put a sign on my forehead.
What will be written on it?
I'm fine.
Well, so long as you actually are fine.
Next on Halita.
What is wrong with you? Why do you treat him like this? You treat him like he is nothing, when all he wants is your approval.
taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
This food must really be delicious.
It is more than delicious.
You even put it in a new flask.
Join me.
If you say so.
This is really good. I didn't know you could make amora this well.
It is sweet, huh? No, I didn't make it myself.
Oh, you bought it? Where? I didn't know they sell amora in this village.
I didn't buy it either. Grumlat brought it. I have not had amora in a while, so you could imagine my happiness when she brought it. What is it?
My tongue.
What is wrong with it?
Salt. Too salty.
But you just said this food is delicious.
Not until I tasted it well.
Are you sure? Yeah.
I just knew it. Only she could make horrible dish like this. Don't tell me this girl cannot cook.
There is still more. You can finish it.
I'm not interested.
Are you sure?
I've known you for long. I didn't know you liked amora.
I'm surprised I didn't tell you.
You didn't. If you did, I would have made some for you instead of you eating this poison and licking your lips.
You can sit here and wait for me while I wash the flags.
See that side. This other side is not properly sharpened yet.
Kudus. What are you doing here?
Haba, Dabot, are you not glad to see your competitor here?
Anyone in his right mind knows that you are not fit to be a competitor, but a blood-feeding mosquito living malaria everywhere it goes. That's what you are.
Dabot, all this thing for me. Anyway, I just came to apologize for the other day when I spoke about your daughter at the village square. It is not personal, you know. At the battlefront, anyone can be a casualty.
Your apology will be best received at the village square. You hear me?
You just manage this one here. It's the only one I can offer.
Kudus, what do you want?
Look, I want you to give up this your dream of becoming the Agomo. Stop stressing yourself. You are not a match for me.
Of course. Nobody can be a match for you in this village. Nobody can match your wickedness. You who shamelessly kidnapped Halita, and then the women chased you out of the village, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, that is all water under the bridge now. But now, it is me the people want to lead them.
You lie, Kudus. You lie.
Look, now, but what will it take for you to give up this your idea of becoming the Agomo? Eh? You know I have your best interest at heart. Eh? And it is not be fair to just let you embarrass yourself like that in the public when I could have saved you.
The only person who needs to be saved, Kudus, is you.
Dabot, name your price. Eh? Everybody has one.
Okay. Aside from you handing off the Agomo, I have no other price. You are the weed that needs to be cleared and burnt on time before the crop is corrupted by your mere presence. You hear me?
By the time I become the Agomo of this village, everybody will know their place.
Get out.
Eh? Dabot, is it me that you are telling to get out?
Kudus, get out before I disfigure you.
So you now have the guts to...
I said get out.
Dabot!
Stupid.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you, Second?
How was your Kuje farm trip?
Oh, very fun actually. Very impressive facility.
More trips, I suppose.
We'll see about that. I need to talk to you, Gaza. I found an operator in the farm who might actually cause problems because of his lack of experience.
Maybe next time I have a meeting to attend to.
What I need to talk to you about is actually very urgent, Gaza.
Please excuse us a second.
Sir, you can do this.
Sir, why are you alone? What are you doing?
Nothing, ma. I'm just arranging the kitchen.
I've been looking for you since. I need you to clean the private room.
Okay, ma.
And did you mop the hallway that I told you to?
Yes, ma.
Then you have to remop it. It still looks dirty. Are you sure you are not up to something?
I'm okay, ma. I'm not up to anything.
You fired my operations manager.
Let's not make a mountain out of this, okay? I have good intentions.
Why would you fire the operations manager without telling me? You have no right to make decisions in this company without my knowledge.
During my inspection of the farm, I found that the operations manager had bad attendance and had little or no experience or knowledge of the farm and its dealings. Listen to me, Kasa.
No, you listen to me. You should tell me before firing my workers. No, scratch that. You have no authority to fire my workers.
The company's workers. Look, I found someone I'm sure can handle that position. I find it outrageous that somebody who has no knowledge of the farm and no experience is being paid that much.
The few days you spent there was not enough to sack anybody at the farm.
The few days I spent there was enough for me to spot incompetent workers and replace them with competent ones. I mean, there was a young family who knew more about the dealings of the farm than the farm operator. He didn't even know how many machines we had at the farm. Lufu is not a place for freeloaders, and I have to set an example to the staff on the importance of performance. I may not be the MD, but I am a Rishanti, and I've got a stake in this company, and I will do anything in my power to protect it.
Good afternoon, Kaka.
Good afternoon. Halita, what is wrong? Why are you looking very sad? You know you can always talk to me.
It's Auntie Dosha.
What about Dosha?
We have been having problems, and even though I try to fix it, nothing I say or do ever gets through to her.
And don't worry, Dosha loves you. It's only a small problem.
I don't think it is.
Whatever happens, it will get better. I took care of Dosha, and I'm the one that knows her most than any other person.
I don't know what else to do. I don't want us to fight.
Dosha may seem uncaring, you know, but she's not. You know, growing up, I remember she had a very close friend that she fell out with. And we all thought the friendship had, you know, reached its end. But just like you, it was horrible. But when her friend had an accident, Dosha was the first person to be at the hospital bedside until she got better.
That was very kind of her.
Of course, you see, that's Dosha. So I know that you are coming back together again.
But I'm not planning to have another accident.
No, it will not come to that. Everything will be okay. I'm very sure of that.
Yeah, that's perfect. I don't mind at all. Mr. Tamba, can I call you back? There's an urgent matter I need to attend to. All right, thanks. Bye. Thank you. I'm done with these. Thanks.
Sir, did the meeting with the MD go well? Hope no problem.
No problem at all. I mean, I just wanted to talk to him and I did exactly that.
Okay. I asked because it did seem like something was up.
Everything's fine.
Okay. I'll head back then.
Second,
Yes, sir?
do you want to...
Excuse me.
Good afternoon, Miss Dosha.
Good afternoon, Miss Coker. Pleased to see you. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm sure you have some news for me.
As a matter of fact, I do. The quality control testing has been completed.
Wow, that's great news. I'm going to start making arrangements for the product launch. My media team is going to start making arrangements to announce on social media. And is it too early to involve social media?
Your soap failed the product testing. It wasn't distinctive. The product was certainly not what we were expecting, especially compared to Dosh facial scrub.
But we put in so much work.
I'm sure that's indisputable, but we're concerned about certain things, including the pH balance. If anything is off and causes adverse skin reactions amongst our clientele, that will be causing litigation.
Is it possible that there was an error during the test? I mean, if it's just pH balance, then it can be easily fixed.
We run detailed clinical trials to ensure that there are no errors. And the pH balance is just one of many things. I'm sorry, Miss Dosha. I have to leave.
Okay, thank you.
Where are you? I just left the potato stall. I've been waiting there for over an hour. I can't find your truck. They are the same bags. Please, don't keep me waiting. All right.
Darren, how are you?
Rumlat, I am fine, and how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for the Amora. I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yes, I
I was at the potato store when I saw you. All work and no play makes Darren a dull boy.
We have to work to live better lives.
It doesn't mean you have to kill yourself for me.
You know, I have to work hard to provide for my family so that we don't go wrong.
But you don't have one yet.
I will.
And you'll make a good husband because you're a good man.
Thank you.
So, is there anyone you have in mind?
The Lord will decide when it's time.
Whatever you decree on earth is so in heaven. The Lord will agree when you decide it is time.
Wow. This is the first. I must really have committed a grievous offense to have the almighty Cousin Zamani grace my office. Please, don't be shy. Make yourself at home. What can I get you?
I know all about your criminal past. Matilda will never let a convicted criminal be a part of the company, especially since she's running for public office.
She will never believe you.
It will be a shame to let all of this go public. And no one will ever believe that you did not have a hand in the death of the ambassador, especially since you're a convicted criminal. So, I have you exactly where I want you. If you know what is good enough for you, do the right thing and perform one of those your disappearing acts before it's too late.
Mr. Max. Mr. Max, sir. Sir, you walk too fast, sir.
What is it?
So you know at this my age, running is not advisable.
I asked, what is it?
Madam is looking for you.
But she just dismissed me about minutes ago.
I'm just a messenger. She's at the upper foyer. I am just a messenger.
I've liked you from the first day you stepped foot in this house. Your sweet smelling presence is all I need to get by each day. You don't know how fortunate you are to have a woman like me wanting you. You pretend not to notice me. But I know it's just because you don't want me to notice how you're feeling. I want you to know it's okay. Allow yourself. Express how you feel about me. Give your mouth permission to say how your heart is feeling. And when you're ready to say it, my answer will not be no.
You gotta be kidding.
Good morning.
Morning, Mom.
Morning.
How are you feeling?
Good. No headaches.
Finally. Please, may I have a glass?
Halita.
I have something I need you all to know.
What is it?
Rosie, you're resigning?
What? Yes, Mom.
You must be kidding.
No, I'm not.
King.
Son,
I'd like to thank you, Anma, for the opportunity you've given me to be a part of Lu for all these years, but I think it's time to move on to other things.
like what?
I'd like to start my own business.
Your own business. Interesting.
Bro, are you sure about this?
I must admit, I am surprised. But I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing.
No, he doesn't.
Kaza, I've always known you to be a good businessman. So it's good to see you finally becoming a man of your own instead of constantly relying on your father. I applaud this decision, and I hope it's everything you want.
What do you mean by that?
Growth, independence, call it whatever you like. I was beginning to worry that he wouldn't step up and do something for himself.
With all due respect, Ma, I've always had plans.
Good for you.
What is wrong with you? Why do you treat him like this? You treat him like he is nothing, when all he wants is your approval. What more do you want from him?
Next on Halita.
I will do everything to make sure that a decent person occupies the seat of the Agomo, even if that person is not me.
You had better work very hard at that. Because nobody will take that seat away from me. Nobody.
taken from the dirt, created from the earth, gone to the fire. I am strong. Break me apart into 1,000 pieces. I will be restored. Throw me away into 1,000 seas. I'll sail back to shore.
Halita. Halita.
If you're done playing mannequin, you may pour me a glass.
I'm sorry, ma.
This one you are standing like this. How are you? What have I done again this time?
Nothing.
Why are you in a bad mood?
Nothing.
You see, I don't like it when you are in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad mood. I'm very happy. Can't you see? So happy.
This is one thing I don't like about you. Tell me what's wrong. I can't read your mind. I'm not a wizard.
You go around embarrassing me and you pretend you don't know.
Embarrassing you? How?
You don't know, Ko.
Scholar, I am trying to make us have a conversation like two grown adults.
Me, Scholar, you're calling me a child.
I didn't call you a child. You're taking things too far. How did I embarrass you?
Everyone in the village is laughing at me.
Why do you always think people are laughing at you?
Because they are.
Are you ready to talk?
What were you doing with that thing?
What thing?
In the market.
Potatoes, truck, which thing?
Don't pretend as if you don't know. What were you doing with that nurse in the market? Darren.
Yes?
I'm waiting.
For?
An explanation.
You're not serious.
Darren.
This one you're so happy today. Love makes you happy. So how did last night go? Did he pay you any attention? Take a good look at me. Don't I look good enough to get his attention? Say the gist, say the gist.
So we are waiting now.
First, I want to thank Halita for the dress. If not for you, last night would not have gone well. Secondly, Big Coco for all his efforts. Talk the gist. Which one is all this vote of thanks? On my way there, I had insects in my stomach.
Butterflies?
Yes, so they were biting me, but I ignored them as I walked up to my love. If you see the way he looked at me as I was doing my catwalk. Oh, God.
Show us the catwalk.
Wait.
So, what's next?
I'm not sure. I will just take my time. Now that I have all his attention, my love story is about to begin.
I'm so happy for you, and I pray that it blossoms into something beautiful.
Amen. Father, please give me my own too. Hey. Yes. I'm coming.
Hello?
Hi, this is Dosha. Miss Coca.
Yes, please.
This is awkward, but can I get a little more time to redesign the soap?
I'm sorry, that won't be possible. You had enough time to come up with the product you promised, and there is nothing I can do for you at this time.
Please listen to me.
It is stated there in our agreement.
Yes, I understand I've run out of time, but a little more time will make a difference.
Ma'am.
My team has spotted the problem with the first soap, and we can correct it. A little more time is all I ask.
I'll see what I can do for you, Miss Dosha. But I'm not making any promises because we strictly operate within the terms and conditions of our agreements.
I know. Thank you.
Honorable, you have nothing to worry about. It will be sorted. Yeah, my management will handle it. Yeah. Oh, most certainly, we will meet to discuss it. Thank you. What can I do for you? And you did not have to submit your resignation letter in a file. You didn't have to bring your resignation letter. What happened to the disappearing act you discussed?
That is your report on my visit to the Kuje farms. One would think that a man of your caliber would write a report that is void of sentiment and emotions.
I gave a well-deserved report. Do not blame me if it doesn't have you coming across as a knight in shining armor.
I'm sure you're conversant with the saying, fires burn during the dry season fastest. Hamatan is around the corner.
Thank you for the update. But seas don't burn. And may I remind you that the Hamatan does nothing to the horse. We thrive in it.
I'll tread carefully if I were you, Kaza.
Save me the veiled threats. You have nothing on me. You can't move a muscle.
Is that what you think?
You know, it may have been better for all of us if you had stayed dead.
I'll be very worried if I were you. A man doesn't rise from the dead for nothing.
Ah, Matilda, what a pleasant surprise.
What's going on?
Tilda, I was just leaving. Kaza?
It's embarrassing how we can't seem to tone down our passion for Lufu once we have opposing views.
It's positively childish. You need to stop.
Okay. Has it been delivered?
Finally. You're such a terrible walk partner. You're walking too fast for me to keep up.
I'm sorry. I'm not professional at these things. You should have told me I was pushing so hard.
That's fine. I needed to push. I don't mind my being dramatic. My usual partner isn't around.
Altine?
Who else?
How is she? We haven't spoken in a while.
That's because you've been busy with school. She's fine. Speaking of school, how's that going?
Coping.
That's my girl. Have you seen King?
I did earlier in the day, but we haven't spoken since he left the house.
I wonder where he went off to. I haven't spoken with him since he dropped his breakfast bombshell.
I hope he's fine.
Not to worry, I'm sure he is.
Packing up your things already?
Hey, Eric, I'm just cleaning up.
You know I'm still shocked by the news. But I understand your decision. Your legacy will always remain with us.
I hope it's a good one.
An awesome one, in fact. Thank you for being a good boss. You know, I learned a lot from you.
Thanks, Eric. I'm glad I got to work with you.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay. What's that?
It's your handover notes to your replacement. I just need your official authorization.
This will be the last thing I'll sign at Lufu. Better hold on to that signature.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, it's been a pleasure working with you both. I hope you get to serve your new boss as well as you did me.
We are fortunate to have worked with you. Thank you.
I think I'll leave you to finish up.
As much as I would have loved to help out, I need to get back.
Don't worry about it.
We wish you the best.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm here to drop a copy of the Executive Director's handover notes. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Why am I being disturbed?
I just came to drop a copy of the Executive Director's handover.
So what? Is that why you're bothering me? You called once, twice. It didn't occur to you to come back later.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. What you should learn is never to disturb anyone who doesn't want to be bothered.
What's the problem? Are you okay?
Darling,
Groomlat, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay.
I was in the area and I felt I should just stop and greet.
That is very thoughtful of you. How is the clinic?
The clinic is his usual self. And I know Malafia.
The farm is there. We hope to be blessed with a bountiful harvest this season.
Amen. Ahem. I've been wanting to ask why you rushed to the gathering the other day after we came back from getting medications for the clinic. I hope all is well.
You observe a lot, Groomlat.
That's why I'm a nurse.
It is Daradabot who is contesting for Agomo. His opponent is a man that has brought so much pain to his family and the entire village.
How can such a man be allowed to contest and even rule?
He says he has changed, which I doubt.
People change though.
Trust me, not this man. Daradabot is in a fix on how to win the whole village over. He has spent all his money. He has exhausted all ideas.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you fight this evil man and win.
Thank you.
I have an idea I think can help.
What is that?
How about Daradabot declares free medical checkup?
I just said he has exhausted all his money.
I'm willing to do it after my normal shift. Badamwa I.
Thank you, Groomlat. This is a beautiful idea. You don't know how much this is going to do for us. Daradabot will be so happy.
You're welcome. You know I'll do anything for you. I mean, Jurasa.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
Did Madam enjoy the food?
She struggled to eat this food. It's not because about we are cooking. She has refused to eat since she woke up from her nap. Fortunately, she has eaten all her fruits and she's taking another nap now.
I hope she gets better.
That's our prayer. Where is Sarah?
She went to serve Oga Bobby.
Halita, take Dosha's laundry to her room. Sarah was supposed to take it, but I can't find her anywhere.
If it's not you, I will jump into a well.
If it's not you, I will jump into a well. Guess who I just saw? My Max Millers, aka Mr. Saa. You should have seen the way he looked at me. Love is sweet, Sha. I saw him and I was just giving him hot steps.
And what did you say happened between you and Max?
She go cool.
What do you want?
I want you to keep off Sarah and any of my staff for that matter.
What makes you think you can tell me what to do?
I'm dead serious. I don't want us to bring innocent souls into this mess.
Sarah is nothing but a little girl who is caught up in her fantasies. I can't help if she fancies me. Besides, you should be warning her and not me.
What I'm saying is that don't be close to her. At least ignore her.
Kaka, I'm a busy man.
I've been wanting to tell you something. Matilda is innocent. I'm sure of that. We had a discussion, and I'm certain that she knew nothing about the plan of that plane crash. Mama Uwani and Kaza did not involve her.
Good evening, Auntie Dosha.
You know everything happening right now is your fault. The quality control test, the deal, everything. Your ingratitude and selfishness is what has led me here. Now everything I've worked hard to build has come crumbling down. Why is it always you, Halita? Don't you ever get tired of causing problems? Whenever there's a storm, you're in the middle of it. It's always your fault, always.
I knew it will come to this. You are defending your madam. It's called the Stockholm Syndrome. You getting all enamored with your oppressor. Only one word, and you are suddenly convinced that she is innocent. You are telling lies to distract me. You have lost focus. And you are weak.
Be careful with your words.
Matilda is feeding off of your weakness.
Please, you are losing your senses.
No. No, Kaka. You are the one that has veered off track. And you dare call me mad.
I did not call you mad. I said Matilda is innocent and I will not let you hurt her.
Sir, Max Miller, what about Max Miller? My Max Miller, oh!
Maximilian.
My Max Miller, oh!